Welcome back to episode 2 of Loaf It or Leave It, where I try viral sourdough hacks to see if they're worth the hype. Today we are trying the viral sourdough croissant loaf. To make this loaf, you take an entire stick of butter and grate it into your dough while you're doing your stretch and folds. I decided to take it a step further and we're adding some chocolate chips. This recipe is from Amy Bakes Bread, and the second she posted this, I knew it was going to be viral. However, I am glad that I waited until a lot of people made this because the overall consensus was it's delicious, but maybe too much butter. So instead of adding an entire stick, I only added half a stick of butter, and I kept my dough very cool the entire time, around 68 to 70 degrees. The next day when this came out of the fridge, it was time to bake. I opted to use my regular Dutch oven in case any butter came out of the loaf and started to puddle around it. This loaf smelled so good the entire time it was baking. The hardest part by far was waiting for it to cool off enough for me to cut into it and try a piece. Final thoughts, the crust was definitely nice and flaky like a croissant. My crumb was also great. I didn't get any weird separation or layers. The taste was phenomenal, and that is just with a half stick of butter, so I can only imagine what it's like with a full stick. I definitely loathed this. If you guys have tried this, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in my next one.